Alright, welcome back everybody. We are here to continue Amnesia. When I left off, it was time to check what was behind the cabinet, besides more hissing cockroaches. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. I have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles. You will probably hear it quite often. I apologize for that. It's just something I kind of do when I get breaks in games and things like that. Alright. So we're in the entrance hall. Rose petals.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
What?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the...
Memory down here?
What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright. Well, that's the way down. Fabrica Eliquatoria? Ow. I hit myself in the face with a door. Ew. What is... Oh. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Can I... Tough and pliant, can't be torn by hand or tools. Alright. So... No, open. Tinderbox, another useless book. More cockroaches. Is that? Yep, that's more oil. Whoa, hey. Well, there's more of that shit. I really hope my mic's not picking up the people outside. Probably is if I can hear them over my headset. Laboratorium. Wine cellar. Wait, would it translate the sign over here then? Huh, refinery. Okay. I guess I'm looking. Well, if I'm looking for something to dissolve that, might as well check the laboratory. Did those rocks just collapse? Okay. Those rocks just breathed at me. Just take that oil and be on my way. Purple. Everything just tastes purple for a second. Ah, I saw that. Thought I saw something up there. Still not doing too bad on sanity, but... Oh. Aha! Ooh, it's dark down here. Open chest. Sweet. Anything else in here? More oil. I'm good.
There should be more cooperite. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Cooperite, aquafortis. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cooperite binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. Experiment was unsuccessful. Solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Aha! I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Calamine, orpiment, cooperite, aqua regia. Light the candles. Sick of being in the dark. Hey, works. Move. What is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Dude, you want to stop wiggling your eyeballs? It's not conducive to solving our problems. Nothing over there. So, is this some kind of chemistry set? Yep. Well, sure looks like one. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright. Sorry about that, had to hit the vape. Those are nothing then. That is likewise nothing. Okay. Over to the wine cellar I go, apparently. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. But it's Istanbul. Huh? Huh? I'm going to regret being curious, aren't I? What's this? This is boarded up. What about over here? That looks open. Archives. Well, I just came from the archives. I can go into the archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced at a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Apparently you are. Huh. Am I supposed to be in here? Rare books. Catalogs. No. Well, here, I might as well look around.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. So we were some kind of archaeologist, I guess. Which I'm actually minoring in archaeology. College. But major in geology. See, this is, you see what my mouse wheel does when I try to scroll. It just kind of does whatever it wants. Hopefully I don't have to rely on the mouse wheel too much for anything. I need to replace it, but just haven't had the money yet. Yeah, I got 8 tinder boxes for now. Hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Move. Huh? Okay, so Alexander is a baron, apparently. Might have already been told that. I've been awake all night, so... Study. Is there nothing else in here? Apparently not. Okay. To the study. What the hell was that? shirts. And nothing else.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Just can't find good help these days. Suddenly I find myself realizing that I'm probably not going to get to record as much as I was hoping to today, because they're going to be working on the floors in our apartment. Someone is playing the piano harpsichord. Something. I don't like the sound of it. Well, this room was useful to a degree. Let's use some oil. Local history. Locked. Awesome. Oh. Was that breathing I heard? Okay, I think this just takes me back to where I came from. Yeah. Alright. However, the room continues this way. So, let's take a look this way. I don't like that sound. Actually, whatever that sound was, we'll figure out next time. Catch you guys later.